Hey, Steve.
Hey.
I'm 35 and I'm single by choice. I'm a lawyer and I've dealt with a lot of family law cases, and I see how when a relationship goes wrong, it affects the children. Now, I've thought a lot about this, and I'm ready to have a child, but I don't necessarily want to be married. And I know that I'm financially capable of taking care of a child on my own. So my question is, would it be selfish of me to enter into an agreement with the guy just for his sperm and I maintain legal rights to the child?
So you went to law school to figure that out? The hell? Okay, just here's the deal. Whether you have a boy or a girl, it's important. Now, look, you can live without a mother, you can live without a father. I'm doing it now. Both my parents have passed, but I had them for 40 years. Right. If it wasn't for them, I'm not here today. Now, look, being a single mother is hard. It's challenging, man. Now, if you want to enter into agreement, you can do it, but let's think about the child for 1 second. Right. The child is gonna have to answer some questions. Where your daddy? At the PTA meeting, where your daddy? At the father-daughter dance, where your daddy? At the Cub Scout and Boy Scout meeting, where your father? I just, if you want to do that to the child, are you an only child?
No, I have 2 other siblings.
Okay, did you have both parents?
Yes, I did.
Worked out great? Yeah. I'm assuming it did, you're a lawyer.
I love my parents.
Yeah, you did real good. Mm-hmm. So you had to think about that for the child.
Right.
Now, also, here's the other thing I would say to you. Just because you're a lawyer and you've seen a lot of things that happen when families break up and what happens to the child, doesn't mean that yours is gonna break up.
Right, yeah.
So, I wouldn't make a decision based on fear. You know what I mean? But let me ask you this question. Now, this is personal, has nothing to do with the baby.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted to be in a great relationship?
Of course, yes, sir.
Yeah, so why don't you go do that? You're an attractive woman, you got your stuff together. You know, you could probably do that. Now, if you don't do that anytime soon and you want to have the baby now, then you got to make some type of arrangement like you're talking about. Right. But I would have a sperm donor that wanted to be active in the baby's life. All right, thank you.
So I'm the working mom of a new baby girl. She's 1 year old, and I'm loving every minute of it. Sometimes I feel like her personal assistant. I follow her around all day, and she doesn't even say thank you at the end of it. So I ask my husband to help, give her some breakfast, and I'll start some laundry, I'll brush my teeth, change my clothes, I'll answer a work email, tidy the living room, order something on Amazon. I'll come back and check on him, and they're not even in the kitchen yet. So is it fair of me to ask him to step it up a little bit and maybe feel a little pressure and speed it up?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could ask him that. But we're not gonna do it.
No.
If you ask us to speed it up, and look, what you're involved in, the baby's just one?
Yeah.
And she consumes all your time?
Yeah, every minute.
That's why I try to tell people when they have kids, it's the biggest change of your life. These kids are very time consuming. They swallow your day. Your day is no longer your day, it's their day. You are her personal assistant. Hell, you her everything. Yeah. So that comes with the territory. Now this guy, it's not that we're not good at it, because we are. But we just have it at a different pace. So what you should do is, the next time you leave the baby with her, you should leave the house.
Okay.
See, that forces him to have to figure it out. Because at one, when they don't get what they want, they eventually start crying.
Yeah.
Now you got to figure out what the hell this cry is for. Because the vocabulary in there, What you need your diaper change, you open it up, they dry. What you want to be hell? Hell, you hungry? You just got to go down the list. But if you're home, you're going to always be in there to save the day. Just leave the
Hey,
house.
Steve.
Good.
I think I'm a pretty good dancer back in the day, but I'm going to be going to a father-daughter dance soon, and I don't know if I should bust out my old school moves or some of the new moves. So I have a couple moves I thought I'd show you, and maybe tell me what you think.
Well, come down here. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Where you from?
I'm from Laguna Beach.
And this is a father-daughter dance.
Father-daughter dance.
Okay, so show me, give me some music.
So my first one is my second one will be old school.
Let me tell you something, Black. You ought to do all that at the father-daughter dance. The whole damn room gonna be, damn, look at her daddy. I wish that was my daddy. That's actually pretty good, man. I ain't mad at you. That's a good job, man. Look, I thought the guy couldn't dance. The guy came up here and did, started hitting it. I went,
Hey, Steve.
Okay.
So my wife and I, we're going on 7 years of marriage, and we're blessed with 5 kids. I've got 3 boys and 2 girls. I had never had problems disciplining my boys. I got them straight at a young age. But my daughters, I have this rule. I never put my hands on them because I don't want them to think it's okay for a man to put his hands on them. So they kind of take advantage of that, I think, and have me wrapped around their fingers.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you have any advice as a father of girls yourself on disciplining your daughters?
yeah, no. No. Ain't got nothing for you, player. Sorry about that. I got 4 daughters. I've never spanked one of them because I, too, didn't want them to equate a man's love with physical abuse, so I've never hit them. They've taken full advantage of it. I'm completely and totally wrapped around my daughter's fingers. I give them everything they ask me for. I've never turned them down. I've bought them everything they've ever wanted. I've traveled. I've bought horses, cars, houses. I have ruined my daughters. All 4 of them girls is spoiled. So, if you come for one of Steve Harvey's daughters, if you're not in the spoil a woman business, keep moving. That's all. That's all, sorry. Got nothing for you. My daughters have been spoiled. That's how I raised them. And that's it. They hard workers, they smart. All of them went to college, finished 4 years just like that. Them damn boys, I don't know what the hell have them. Them girls though, man, I just can't. It's tough, they're your daughters, man. Them boys is different. Them girls, they got me. One of them just called me and asked me for a lot of money the other day. Sat her down, had a long talk with her, gave it to her. You in trouble. Your life is over. Yeah. Don't even worry about it, man. How old are your daughters?
My oldest daughter is 8, and my youngest is 3.
That 8-year-old about 6 more years. 6, 7, about 14, 15. Yeah. But just make an example out of the first boy. The first boy that comes to your daughter, just make an example. He's not getting in. He the test dummy. No. At the front door. He don't even get in. Humiliate him, break him down like a man. That way he go off to school and spread the word. Pharrell's daughter, man, her daddy crazy. Save you a lot of pain. Make an example out of the first boy. Sorry, I ain't got no answer for you, man. Thank you for coming.
Steve, I've been with my husband for about 19 years, and we have 2 children together. He's the disciplinary in the household. However, at times when he's going in on our boys, I'll chime in because I feel like he's being a little too rough on them. He feels like I'm making them soft. how should I respond to this, or how should I act in the situations when he's disciplining our boys?
Well, you don't have to agree with everything he does, but why don't you just stay out the way? I mean, and I'm not being sexist, but listen to this. Why did you marry your husband?
Because I love him.
Is he the man of your dreams?
Yes, he is.
Is he the man you hope your sons will grow up to be?
Yes.
So why would you stop him from raising them into that?
I'm not stopping him. I'm not stopping him. I just feel at times he's a bit harsh with the punishments.
He is hard on them because they boys. Undisciplined boys grow up to be undisciplined men. Do you know the problem you're gonna have?
Yes.
Undisciplined men end up in the hospital or in a prison, or they end up in a grave. That's what happens to undisciplined men. I got 4 daughters and 3 sons. I have raised my sons entirely different than I raised them girls, because I had to, because of the different set of expectations on the boys. Now, do I want my girls to be successful? Yes. Do I want them to get equal pay? Yes. Do I want them to be treated fairly? Yes. Do I let men run over them? Ain't no way. I've raised my daughters to be strong, independent, and all of that. All my girls got college degrees. But them sons of mine, and they mothers know, let me have these boys. I ain't over here trying to turn the girls into women, because I don't know how. I know nothing. But I know about these boys, and I know what it takes to be a man, so I got them. Now, my wife has told me, you too hard on them boys.
That's what I think he is. He's too hard. But they play us against each other now. So they know mom is more laid back, dad is more strict. So they play the role of, if my husband's yelling at him, my 11-year-old will say, well, mama said I could do it.
And why do you think he does that? Because mama said.
He's playing us, but he's playing us, Steve, and it's...
Because
don't know.
kids are manipulative.
Yes.
They are master manipulators. They don't mean no harm, they just doing what they can do. Kids are slick. Now they playing y'all against one another. Marjorie and I came to a conclusion. When the girls come in there and ask me something, or the boys come in there and I know that I got a feeling they've been upstairs, I say, go ask your mama. When they go and ask her, they say, go ask your father. Now they go, well, I already asked mama. Well, what did she say? And whatever she said upstairs, I go along with that. Now, if we disagree, Marjorie and I, our kids are older now. Marjorie and I never allowed them to see us disagree in front of them. You can disagree with your husband, you just can't do it in front of the boys. Because once they see it in front of each other, then they got you. And here they come, because you done stepped in too many times. So, have you picked up anything?
Yes, I have.
Thank you very much. Let your husband raise them boys. You might mess around and have 2 fine young men like the one you married.
Yes.
Okay, Steve, so we have a 17-year-old son. He's a great kid, awesome kid. However, he's wearing this new age afro. It's to the point where he can't get a comb through it. It's starting to dread, and he won't cut it. My husband thinks it's okay. It's a phase he's going through. I'm to the point, it's been 2 years he's been growing out this afro. I'm to the point where the fro must go, okay? He's getting ready to go off to college in the fall. He's got a full basketball scholarship at the University of Washington. So, what I'm trying to convince him is when he steps on that campus, he should have a new look. First impressions, I think, are everything. So, Steve, how do I get him to cut his hair?
Not gonna be able to do it. As crazy as you think it is,
It's crazy.
that's what they wear now. Yeah. They play the natural look. That's just what they doing now. You can't.
So there's no hope.
Well, the fro must go. The fro gon' go. Hold on, y'all had that picture of me? No, the fro gon' go. It's gone.
It's gonna go. Okay.
You ain't got to worry about it. Be leaving now. Then when I took that picture, I was a freshman in college.
Okay.
I took that picture myself. I was taking photography. I put my camera on the tripod. I set the little timer. I took the picture myself because I had no money for a photographer. Nothing I wanted y'all to see but the shoes.
Okay.
Platforms, Flag Brothers, $14, had them in layaway for 8 months. 8 months of layaway for some $14 shoes. I wore them shoes to the prom, baby. You don't know how long it took me to save $14 back in 1974. Wow. I had plenty of hair. The fro junk.
Okay.
This how their hair look now.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, look at the money he's saving. Hell,
No. He goes to the barber.
well, the barber don't cost nothing. He saved money. Lady, he got a full scholarship. You ain't got to pay for college. Right. Sit down and be quiet. The damn boy is on a full ride. Mama, sit down somewhere. That's why daddy ain't messing with his hair, because daddy ain't got to pay for college. Let your kids grow their hair.
Hey, Steve. I'm Sarah. This is my brother, Adam. And we have always been, just asked who's the favorite child between us. And our parents always say that I'm the favorite daughter and he is the favorite son. But I'm the only daughter and he's the only son. So, by default, does that mean that parents actually do have favorites? They just don't say things like that sometimes? Or, you have 7 kids. Do
Yeah, I have
a favorite? Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, let me tell you something. You got 2 great parents because they're doing it the right way. They're saying, you're our favorite daughter, you're our favorite son. You obviously, who's the younger?
I'm younger.
Yeah.
Oh, you young?
Yeah, we're 3 years apart.
So let me get at this. Sarah, you probably think that he's the favorite because he gets treated a little bit different than you did.
Yeah, he does get a little bit easier.
Huh?
Maybe. It seems like he gets things a little bit easier by being the younger.
Well, yeah, the second baby always get it easier. And that's all it is. Adam probably just getting a little less stressed parent than you got. That's all it is, no favorites. Y'all, brother and sister, y'all obviously get along. Y'all came to the show together. So I think your mom and dad did a great job. Do you think you get more than her, Adam?
I feel like we're both treated very equally. Being younger does have its benefits, and that's definite. But
Well, the young one is spoiled, according to the older one. Yeah, Adam, your sister thinks you're spoiled because you're getting away with stuff she couldn't get away with.
But we learn, and that's how we continue.
You learn from my mistakes.
Very true. That's fair. But it's a learning progress,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
y'all
what growing
ain't
up
probably
is.
from the same family structure I'm from. I'm just gonna assume that. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say I'm assuming y'all look like nice, suburban family and all that. No, we was hood. I was raised totally different. You ever had a condiment sandwich?
No.
You ain't never had just a mayonnaise sandwich?
I can't say I have. I took a cookie once and put some cheese in the middle, but that was a really bad mistake.
It's not quite the same thing. See,
Not really, no.
see, if you take some cheese and put it on a cookie in my house, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Oh, you got cheese money now. Your little stupid ass is putting cheese on a cookie. We ain't got no cheese for no cookie. Thanks a lot, you good girl. Congratulations. We'll be right back, folks. There's Wendy.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Great. My daughter is turning 21 next month. or actually in March. And my husband and I are planning a big birthday bash for us. I understand that your daughter Lori just celebrated her 21st in Cabo. And by the looks of things, yeah.
And by what?
And by the looks of things on social media, you and Marjorie know how to throw a great party. So I was wondering if you had any tips that you might be able to share regarding hosting a fantastic birthday party for our daughter.
And you were looking at my wife's?
That's right. You and your wife.
What does your husband do for a living?
My husband owns his own facilities management company, and he's from Cleveland.
See, that's a good man right there.
He is.
Good man, got his own business. Get off social media looking at what my wife do. Don't throw your husband into this. Do not pay attention to nothing my wife do. Okay. My wife out of control.
Okay.
My wife don't know nothing about no damn budget. She don't know none of that. Please don't say nothing else about my wife to your man.
Okay.
Hey, man, what you want to do for the birthday?
Probably bring her up, have dinner, take her out to a nice show.
See right there, that ain't all that. See, that's all she getting.
Okay.
Have her come on up, take her out to a nice dinner.
Okay.
Do not do nothing you see my wife doing on social media. That ain't regular.
Okay.
That ain't regular, that ain't normal, and that ain't in nobody's damn price range, because it was out of mine.
Steve.
Hey, Jay.
I have a daughter. She's almost 4, which means it's time that she can learn some manners. And I grew up in the South where I learned a very extensive code of etiquette, mostly taught to me by my beautiful mother, who's here with me today visiting from North Carolina. And so here's my dilemma. I feel like most of the manners I was taught don't really apply anymore in a modern world. For example, a lot of women don't want to be called ma'am. You know, maybe they're offended or they just don't like it. You know, don't call me that. Okay. Holding the door open. A lot of women today don't want men to hold the door open for them. A lot of men don't want women to hold open the door for them. So
Listen, hold on one second. Let me.
Okay.
She ain't talking about y'all. This is a problem she having. Hell no, hold my door. That's what she said. She said the problem is she think the manners have changed. And now women now who don't want you holding doors for them, and that's true, and women don't want you calling them ma'am anymore. I found that to be true. So go ahead.
So I'm wondering, what do you think are some manners that make sense today?
Well, to me personally, I think all the manners that made sense then, I think they still make sense now. My oldest girls are 36. They're twins. My oldest son is 27. I have a 26-year-old. I have a 30-year-old. I have a 22-year-old. I have a 21-year-old. All of them are required to this day to refer to older people as yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, to this day. None of my children are allowed to call my friends by their first name. Now, if you can't call, I might call my boy Blue, but when you talk to him, that's Mr. Blue. And it's okay. You know, I think what your mother has done it the right way. I think if more people were like your mother and instill some morals and values, because manners are very closely related to morals and values. Manners create value. And what we've gotten away from is requiring that. So listen to me. I appreciate women's lib. I think that women should be equal in every department. I don't see why not. Pay, time, everything. I think that's fair. But I also think that there are still a large number of women who enjoy being treated special. My wife not only likes me to open her door, my wife will stand there till I come get the door. Marjorie,
I like what you were saying about morals and values, and maybe the problem happens when the manner gets separated from the morals and values that were originally behind it. So maybe if we just focus on intention about, like you said, the idea is to make somebody feel special and comfortable. Maybe we just teach our kids anything they do, make sure it comes from that place.
You should teach your daughter the same manners that you were taught. And you should teach her that everybody should treat her according to the manners with which she was raised with. Just because people have limited the amount of manners that they exhibit, don't mean that you have to limit the amount of manners that you accept. I think that'll be fine. I think if you do it like that, you'll be much better. And what better way to pay a debt of gratitude to your mother than to duplicate her service to you? I thank God for my mom and daddy every day for knocking my ass round. We'll be right back.
I have been dealing with this gentleman for about 3.5, 4 years almost, and 6 weeks ago I found out I'm going to be a mother. He told me he didn't want anything to do with me or my child, and I told him that that's fine. He told me that he's going to be sending me a paper, basically that he wants me to sign, saying that I won't reach out to him for any type of emotional or financial support in the future. So my question to you is, what if one day my child wants to know who their father is? Should I sign the paper, or should I just lean on my family? Or should I just keep him blocked as he is now?
Okay, you and this guy obviously are not married.
No, we're not.
Y'all been seeing each other how long?
For about three to 4 years, but we're only friends with benefits. That was our agreement from the jump, and then boom, here I am.
You had an agreement from the beginning, just friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Listen, when you're an adult, you can do what you want to do. If you want to have a relationship, friends with benefits, nobody can say you can't. If that's your agreement, that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But now this can turn into something else, because now somebody's expecting a child. See, here's what I don't understand. You can't sign a letter that frees him up from nothing. Once you're the father, you're the father. The state and the court don't give a damn about no letter. If the DNA says you the daddy, guess what? You the daddy, partner. When y'all first started this friends with benefits relationship, was it ever, it was just supposed to remain that?
Yes, sir.
So when you told him you were pregnant, what did he say?
Very disrespectful words, trying to tear me down, and things like he doesn't want me to have his legacy, he doesn't want to have a child with someone who's half white, just a lot of different negative things.
Oh, the benefit package was fine when you was half white.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Well, just out of curiosity, what is he?
He's black.
How long y'all been seeing each other?
3.5 to 4 years.
4 years. Wonderful. The benefits was wonderful. Well, now the benefits and turned into obligation. So that's one thing about benefits. After a while, sometimes the benefits turn into obligations. Now, this 4-year benefit plan to turn into 18-year obligation. And that's what it is. Partner. Now you got to man up. See, you dudes kill me. You all the man when it's time. Oh, you all up in there. Oh, you all up in there. Oh, you clowning. Oh, you putting on the show. Whose is it? What's my name? Well, Daddy is your new name. First of all, don't sign no papers. Tell him to quit signing papers. Ask him, does he want to do this the right way? Just the right way. Let's just do it the right way. We could be cordial. This is his obligation. You can't make children and walk off, partner. That ain't how this works. And that's all you got to do. Don't feel bad about this letter. Don't worry about nothing you said to him. Skip all that conversation. That ain't got nothing to do with the facts. The fact is you're impregnant and you want to have a baby. The fact that he don't want one, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You can't do that go against who you are. That's who you are. Don't worry about him. He'll be all right. And if he ain't, I got some friends for $500. They just travel around the country whooping people's ass. So you can call us. Let us know if you need help. We'll be right back.